Yeah. So we'll be using this tool. This particular guys are people that offer free web hosting and free domains, right? So usually, most times, which is, of course, if you're actually being serious with your business or you're working for a serious brand, they always buy a hosting and they always buy a domain, which is the domain name, and then they buy a place or they pay for hosting. Right? There are several platforms that offer free and that offer hosting services. They have Google Host, they have GoDaddy, they have several other platforms that offer hosting services, right? For the purpose of this class, like I said, just so that you can understand how it works, we'll be using this platform. They are called Infinity Free. So they are called Infinity Free. It's infinityfree.com, right? They themselves bought hosting, right? They themselves bought a domain name because them using infinityfree.com, they bought that domain name, right? But they offer free hosting services. So let's see. Right, so this is the platform. This is Infinity Free. Just simply agree to this, right? So if you've not created an account before, it's simple. You create an account by registering, right? Put in your email, put in your password. So let's look for this. Right? You put your email address, you put your password, you confirm your password. They're now going to send you an email to verify your email, right? So once you do all of that, I already have an account, right? So me, I'll just sign in. I think I already have an account. I don't think it's here. But signing in is simple, right? Logging in is simple. You just need to so let me go back to where I have an account. Right. So you just create your account, usually like I said. So let me share this page. Instead. Right, once you've created your account, right, with your email, using your email and a password, you create your account. They're going to send you confirmation. The normal way you all know how to send confirmation for emails, then you confirm your account, right? And then you can see it. This is how the interface is going to look like, just like this, right? You can see how it looks. You see hosting accounts, right? This is an ad. So let's click that off. This is also an ad, right? So we have clicked that off. Then you're going to see hosting accounts. You can see that I already have created accounts here, 2 accounts, and I can create only three accounts on this particular one. So if I created this one, this will be the last I'll be using for this. So you just simply click on create account, right? Let's close this. Right. You're going to see this. They're asking me to pay. Have I created more than I can create for free? Yeah, so you're going to see this. You can see the one they wrote create for free. You can see their premium. You can see that you can pay for some of this, but we want to use this one. So let's use this, right? And then they will now give you their own subdomain. Please work with me. I'm not going to really I hope you guys can flow with me. Right, then you see here, can you guys see my screen? You can see subdomain and you can see custom domain, right? Subdomain is the one that, since we are using the free, right, they've already provided us with a subdomain, and you cannot see any of the regular subdomains that you know, the likes of the easy ones like .com. This is their own that has been automatically given to you. Greatsite.net, blogs, Lovestock, lovestockblog.com, all of these plenty names, right? And then this is custom domain. This is custom domain. Custom domain in that if you already have your own domain, you can use it, right? You can use that, but we're not going to do that now, right? So we need a completely free website. That one, of course, you're going to be paying for a domain name. That one means you've already paid for a domain, but you want to use their platform to host your website, right? But we need something that's completely free, right? So we want to use this. We now choose your domain name. So you can choose whichever name you want to choose now. So let's choose a domain name. Let's choose a domain name. What should we choose? Let's say we choose let's say we are going with something any simple name. Spray painter, spray painters. Let's just say we are using this, right? Spray painters dot. Now we choose a subdomain. Remember, this is for the purpose of this class, right? If you want to actually create, you have to go and use your own. You have to buy a domain and pay for hosting. I mean, that's like how it has been done. If you really want something solid and stable, right? So we come here, we can choose the domain extension that we want. You can see different ones. So let me go with .NET, right? And then we'll now check for the availability if this is available. Yeah, so it is actually available, right? You can see that it's available. So if you think that is not available, you try something different. You can see that they automatically generated a password for us, right? They've automatically generated a password for us. So we'll just leave that, right? And we'll just create an account. The email consent field is required, okay? So we need to put in an email. This is new. Okay, to approve, if they're going to you approve, so we'll just approve this, right, for the email. And then we create an account. Let's see. Right, good, great. So you see that the account has now been created. You see that they have created this this thing for us now. You can see here that it will take a few minutes for your account to be set up, but you can log in to the control panel already, which means we can actually go to the control panel called cPanel, which is your back end. You can see that they say it can take up to 72 hours for the new domain to be visible everywhere to DNS caching. Please log into the control panel, blah, blah, blah. All right, so we'll just open the control panel because we're done with creation. And this is the control panel. Yeah, they're going to give you this notification, this notice. Just simply approve, right? Right. Now the panel will load. And you can see this now, right? Okay. So we want to go, you see now we want to make our website usable. Making the website usable is by installing WordPress. WordPress is a content management system. In as much as these people are going to be hosting your website, WordPress is going to be what you can actually use to put out content and have the website actually usable and functioning well. So you come down to Softaculous Apps Installer. If you scroll from the top, this is the top, you scroll down and you look for Softaculous App Installer. This is it here where you have the software. Then you click on it, right? Yeah, so you see it here. Then you click on WordPress, right? And you now install WordPress, right? Are you guys following? Are you guys following? Confirm you're following, please.
Yes.
All right, great. So now we've come to WordPress. So you want to install. Don't just click on install now, right? You go up here where you have this install with a drop down and you click on it, right? And you see custom install, right? And then you change this. So we want to pick something that has HTTPS, right? Usually we are supposed to choose HTTPS, or maybe we'll choose HTTP to avoid errors. Because if we use HTTPS now, we'll be having errors because we do not have an SSL certificate to actually make the website secure, right? So just choose HTTP for now, right? And then right, so you check the domain name to be sure it's the domain name, that is it. And then you come here and write admin username and password, right? You want to choose a username and a password for the website. So we call this Spray Painters, right? That's the username. And then we choose a password. What do we use as a password now? Um, let's use anything. Let's say Spray Painters. Let's use 5P at YP at 1MT 3 arrow 5, right? So this is our password, right? Let me copy this password. Though sometimes we don't even need it. So if you want to sign in, but let me just copy it for safekeeping and keep it somewhere here. Save that somewhere, right? And then we'll put the website, we'll put an admin username, right? I think we've done all of that. And then we will now click on install. So yeah, we're going to allow it to properly install on the WordPress, right? So let's wait for it to install. Great. So it has installed now. It has installed now. We can now check the site from here, right? So let's see what the site looks like now. Yeah, so you see, this is the demo design. This is the demo design of the website. You can see that it's saying not secure, right? This is just how it looks like. This is for the purpose of this class. The developer will actually build your website very well. Okay. And now we can also log into the WordPress dashboard by clicking here, this other part. Right, so let's see what the website looks like on WordPress. Let's see. Yeah, so you see that the WordPress has been installed and it has been installed on the website, and this is the back end of our website now, right? But you can see here that it's saying not secured, right? You can see it's not secured. So now we want to make it secure, right? We now go back to, since we want to make this secure, we now have to go back to Infinity Free. We've seen the website, right? This is the WordPress end being the admin panel where you can access the WordPress. This is only you, the admin of the website, and this is what users get to see in front when they log into this website, right? But you can see that it's showing not secure here. Where is it? Not secure. So we want to make this secure. So we go back to Infinity Free, right? We go back to Infinity Free. We refresh the page. We go home, right? Right. Where is it? Right. So we go here. We open back the one we just created, right? And then you can see what it looks like here. Hope you guys are following.
Yes.
Yes. Right, so we have this here now, right? Then we now click on free SSL certificates. You're not getting Tomitope, okay, calm down. Tomitope, what's up? What are you not getting? What part have you been lost? You were following for a while, so where are you lost now? Can you unmute? Please unmute and tell me where you're lost so we can sort it out immediately. Where are you lost? Beauty dams, where are you lost?
Okay, so basically, I didn't start with you guys from the beginning. The place I started with you guys was where you were creating the website stuff. Well, I'm really not getting it, Sha.
But
I'm
you
not
said you
getting
were getting it earlier. So what's up? What happened?
I'm sure I'm using my brain to follow.
In your break to follow.
Oh God.
Beauty dams, where you get, are
Yeah.
you, here's your own problem.
I didn't start with you guys from the beginning, so I don't know what you guys are doing. I should know that you're creating websites.
Who is talking now? Beauty dams or Temitope?
Yes, beauty dance.
Beauty dams. You were the
Yeah.
one that just said something just now.
Yeah. No,
But
it was Temitope. I was one that said same year. Temitope said something now.
Did Temitope unmute and say something? Was she the one that said she didn't begin with us? Or you were the one that said that?
I'm the one that said I didn't begin with you.
Okay. You watch the recording now. I'm guessing you have to watch the recording. That's the only
All
way
right.
you see how I started.
All right.
Temitope, can you unmute and say your own?
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yes, I'm also having the same issue she's having, but I'm going to watch the recording. So, but I'll try and focus on this one that you're doing so that when I watch it, I'll just
Okay.
get it.
All right. Does any other person have any other challenge? Who else is not following? Can I proceed? Bisola, can I proceed? Are you following? Sheriff Dean, can I proceed? Okay, Anderson, I can proceed.
Yes, go ahead, sir.
All right. Victor, can I proceed? I want to be sure everybody's carried along. Esther, same here. Esther, can I proceed? Is there any problem? Is there any issue? If your own issue is the one that I can address now, let's address it now. There is the rule. Okay, I should proceed. Okay, Esther says I should go on. Okay, Teresa also says I should go on. All right, that's fine then. Okay, so now you look at this. We'll go back to the whole point is those who did not join in the beginning, you're going to see the recording. Right, so you go back to this free SSL certificate because we want to make this now a secured website. We want to have, so we have HTTP, so we want to make it HTTPS, which is of course for security. Right, so we now go back to the Infinity Free, which is infinityfree.com, the home page. You click on, let me go back home. Remember, we've created this new account, right? And we already had 2 accounts here before. You can see I already have 3 accounts on this, so I can't use this anymore. But remember that I had this and I had this, and this is the new account we just created, spraypainters.greatsite.net. Spray Painters. This is the website we just created. The average limit of 3 hosting accounts, one account, try premium. Yeah. So I'll click on this website now that I just created for free, right? And then I will go to free SSL certificate. This is the home part of it. Give me a second, guys. Okay. So I will go to free SSL certificates. Right, and I'll click on free SSL certificate. You can see that this one has expired, this one has expired. These were some of them that I asked for. Right, so I'll click on new SSL certificates. Right. You now provide the domain name. So we have to come here and copy the domain name, whatever we used as the domain name, which is spraypainters.greatsite.net. So I'll copy this domain name. and I'll paste it here. All right, this is the domain name. I'll paste it here. I'll remove the HTTP. I'll remove the HTTP and this slash at the back. All right, and then I'll create an order. Now you've seen that I've created an order. You can see that your SSL, that's the security certificate, has been ordered, right? See below for the next steps. Right now, they are asking us to set up a CNAME record, right? You set up CNAME record, right? Normally, this is a bit technical. This is mostly done by developers, but because we are not experts, we are using them. They already have an option for us to set it up automatically, right? So we just click on it and set the CNAME record. You can see that it's saying that the CNAME record has set up, that it may take an hour to take effect, that due to propagation. Yeah, usually there's always propagation that goes on in a website, right? And after the propagation, this is going to change to green. This not ready will be converted to green, right? So where is the timing that it says here? It says it may take up to an hour to wait, right? But I think sometimes it takes more, sometimes it also takes less, sometimes it takes as low as 15 minutes, right? So maybe we'll just wait to see if it is going to load up, right? But just so you know and just so you understand that once it loads, once it finishes up, right, this not ready at red is going to change to green. If we decide to wait for an hour now or 15 minutes, I don't know whether 15 minutes will work, if it's going to change it 15 minutes, but it's supposed to, right? If it changes from not read, so if it changes to green, right, this place where you see delete certificate order will have a new this thing here telling you to request certificates, right? And then you now click on request. Okay, there's going to be another one called request certificate. And then you click on request certificate. It will take a while. Let's wait for this. Let's just give this some time and see if it's going to come up. But I can't wait that long, so I'll just be telling us what it's going to look like. Right, but once this time is over, that 1 hour that is given, or say 15 minutes, depends, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, sometimes 24 hours. Once it gets past, this is going to change from red to green, right? And then here you're going to see something like, you're going to see another button saying request certificate, right? Once you request certificate, it's going to take some few seconds, like 30 seconds or thereabout, and you're going to see that your request has been granted, right? And then you're not going to, the next thing you're going to see is to install your certificate, right, automatically, right? Then you install your certificate automatically, and once you install your certificate automatically, it's going to change to green as well, right? And the SSL certificate is going to be installed. Please follow me or follow what I'm saying. I might not be able to do it now because of the time that it will take. So like I said, if this changes to green, you're going to see the next thing is to request for certificate, right? And you click on request for certificates. It's going to take it like 30 seconds. And once that 30 seconds is done, you are going to see that it's going to tell you that your SSL certificate request, what's the word again they use? Well, it's going to show you that your SSL certificate request has been granted. And then the next thing you're going to see at this top, where you're seeing this setup CNAME record to be installed SSL certificate automatically, right? You click on install. That takes like 15 minutes. Let me check. I think I did that earlier today for the one that expired. It's going to take like 15 minutes and it's going to install. Once it's installed, it means that your website, your SSL certificate is ready. Your website is going to change from HTTP to HTTPS, and it's going to be a bit secured. If you go and check it, you're going to see that the website is now secured, right? Do we understand? Don't find this hazy. It's something that if you start doing now, you're going to understand. Listening to you have what are you saying? Sorry.
I said that halfway, yes, but like showing the step by step, like we have to like do it to get it.
Yes, you're
But
going to do
from
it to
what
get it.
you explain, you don't have to say it's difficult like that.
Yeah, you're going to get it. It's not difficult. Just follow the step by step, right? So let me refresh this and see if it's not up to 15 minutes or 10 minutes. It's not even up to 15 minutes yet. But let me just refresh to see if this red has changed to green. Okay, not yet, right? But that's just the step it's going to take. And once it takes that step, these ones I just explained now, is going to change. Your website is going to change from HTTP to HTTPS, and it has been installed. And then you can check your domain, right, to be sure. And then you're going to see that it might have changed to not secured, right? Sometimes when you go and check the website again, um, when you go and check the website again, it might still be showing you HTTP, right? So that might mean that you might need to install a HTTPS redirection plugin on WordPress, right? Let me show you guys how to install the redirection plugin on WordPress. Remember that you have to first of all wait for this stuff to change to green, right? Then you request for your SSL certificate. You're going to see request for certificate. That one takes just about 30 seconds. It's going to show you the request certificates. You're now going to show you at the top here, install certificate automatically, right? Just like you're seeing set up CNAME records automatically. Then when you click on install certificates automatically, right, it's going to take like 15 minutes to install. After the 15 minutes, the certificate is going to be installed, and then your website is supposed to change to HTTPS. It's now the SS certificate has been installed, right? But you might still see this HTTP not secure. Do you get? You might still see this, but that's not going to be a big problem. The only thing you need to do is to go to your WordPress dashboard, which is this that we have, right? When you go to your WordPress dashboard, you go and install, you go to plugins and taking me back. So you go to plugins, right? And you go to, it's redirecting me so fast. You go to add new plugin, right? And then you search for plugin. This is search for installed plugin. This is add new plugin. Yeah, when you go to plugin, you can simply search for HTTPS. So let's wait for it to search. It's still searching. Still searching for the plugin. Right. But those are simple steps that you can take. Right. It's taking time now. Yeah. So you see, these are SSL certificates, right? That you can install. Right. These are SSL certificates that you can install. Then you come here and you install this particular plugin, this WP Force SSL and HTTPS redirect. When you click on install now, it's going to install, and then you activate the plugin, right? This is going to be a redirect plugin. So what this means is that anytime someone types your website, instead of them having that HTTP not secure and bouncing the person back, this plugin will quickly redirect the person to HTTPS or redirect your website to HTTPS, right? And then you can use it. You can use this as a mini website for yourself, right? So that is how this works. right? Just install it, activate it, and then configure the SSL. Right, let's see if we can do that here. But that stuff has not been so why I'm not doing this is because this stuff is not yet completed. Where is it? This stuff is not yet completed, right? It's still taking a while for it to actually come up. It's not up to 15 minutes. You see, it's still showing red. This might take, but they said, yeah, they already told us that it's going to take up to an hour. And so we have to wait for it to actually finish up. And then we can now add this plugin, right? This is an SSL redirect plugin. But I can do that from my other platform. Hopefully it works. But this is what the WordPress dashboard looks like, right? Your WordPress looks like this is the dashboard. This is plugins where you can have plugins. Now, so for those of us who are going to do this, or because we are going to do it, sometimes with this thing, you might not be able to log in with your password, or you might forget your password, right? You might forget your password. If you forget your password, you don't have to panic, right? You don't have to fret, you don't have to panic. What you just have to do is that you have to come here, right? I've not finished that stuff. I don't want to go back to where I've not finished. So this is WordPress. Let's go to here. Let's go back here. Let's see panel. All of the stuff I've not completed. I wanted to show you how you can log in, right? So let me open Infinity Free again on another page so you can see. I don't want to cancel all of those things that I've been working already, right? So I already have an account. I just log in back. I'm going to log me in. Yeah. So now, in case you forget your password, for instance, I already have these accounts, right? And I don't even know where the password is. And I want to log into this dreamchaser.greatsite.net. Follow me, please. I forgot my password. I'll just come down here again, click on it. I'll go to this Softaculous installer, which is where we installed our WordPress from. Don't forget. I'll click on it. Right. And then I'll go to WordPress. I'll open WordPress. And when I open WordPress, I forgot my password, remember. So I'll scroll down once I open WordPress. Of course, it has to be that account that you have created on Infinity Free, right? You go scroll down, right? You're going to see here where you have admin. You can log in as admin, right? You're going to see you have admin here. You can see manage your installation with WordPress Manager. That's not what we want. But yeah, if you click on that, you can now see login as admin user. That is one way, right? Simple and short. If you click on that, you can log in as admin. Or if you don't want to go down here where you have this login, manager, login, you just come to this place and log in as admin. It's going to take you straight to your WordPress dashboard. This is WordPress dashboard. Right? This is my WordPress dashboard. And it's taking me straight to that place. Now, this is if you forget your password or you're trying to log in with your password and it is not working, right? It's going to take you down here. You can see that this one has an SSL. I think it does. Let me confirm. Let me confirm that it does have an SSL. Yeah, you can see HTTPS on this particular website, right? This is one I created sometime. The certificate expired and I requested for a new certificate today. The request for a new certificate is not hard. It happens in a few minutes. And you can see that this one has an HTTPS. Can you guys see? This one I didn't even use the plugin, the what do they call it? The HTTPS plugin, right? But for the sake of not having to start panicking, just use the HTTPS plugin, activate it, and use it, right? You can see here that this is this for this website. Guys, can you guys see this? Any question? Any vivid imagination? Do you guys understand? Okay, if you watch the video, do you think you will understand? Nobody answer me. Are we here? Are we there? Are we there? Are we here?
Yes, yes, yes. Yes. I will even create more myself this night. I'll create my own this night.
Let's see if this one as well. Still red. That's still not worked. Right? This might take up to one day. I'm sure that if we come by tomorrow now, it must have worked and we can install it and do all the kineko that we want to do. Right? But this is what your WordPress dashboard is going to look like. Simple and short. And now the first thing you want to do is that you want to install themes. This is my own. I've already installed the theme. So I'm just going to show you how to install a theme, right? Because I already have a theme. A theme is how the website is going to appear. You install the theme, and then the theme will now have what you're going to use for the website. Once you've uploaded the theme, right? You're going to come here, right? And we'll go to appearance, right? And when you come to appearance, you go to themes. Fine. UI design o'clock. Calm down. It's not UI design o'clock, right? So this is themes. So you see that you have many themes here. The default theme that they use for my own website is this 2023, right? So we now choose a theme that we want, right? So most times, if you want to add a new theme, you just click on this place. You see here, if you click on add new, you're going to see themes. You can upload a theme, add themes. No themes found. Try a different search. I didn't search for a theme. Want to help me start a template? No. I didn't search. Did I search for anything? Okay, so you see that here we have 4 themes, right? Okay, if you click on add new, yeah, you click on add new, and you're going to see so many themes that they have here, right? Do you see the themes? When you click on add new on themes, you're going to see so many WordPress themes, right? There are different themes for different niches. You can find many themes for different niches over here. Whatever theme you want to use, right? So we are using Astra, which is what I've been using. This is the Astra theme, right? So for instance, I want to change from this Astra theme to another theme, which of course is not what I want to do, but let me just say I want to do that. I'll come here. Let's say I want to use this Hello Elementor. I'll click on the install button. And once you click on install button, you activate, right? Already I have Astra theme, right? This is the Astra theme. You see how the Astra theme looks? Oh, this is the Astra theme. You just install the theme you want to use, right? You install the theme you want to use, and then you activate, right? right? So we have this theme already installed. So customizing the theme is of course for us to customize it to look how we want, but we are not going to customize that, right? You have the theme. I'm going to, what's going on? My network is bad. Sorry, guys. Hold on, just a second. Okay, so it's not working. Okay, let's go back. So we have this theme already installed, right? And um, now we have this theme, right? I'm looking for a plugin. Okay, I think I've already installed all of this, so I can actually show you guys now. Let's see if I'll see that option, the Astra option. This is the theme. I'm looking for the Astra option where we can install a website builder called Elementor. Right, Elementor is a website builder that we can use. So this is where if you have a team you want to upload, you can upload your team this place. Right, so let's see this. These ones are still teams. Right, these are all teams. We are using the Astra team. Remember, all these themes are easy to install, right? You click on install, and when you click on install, you activate, right? Click on install and then activate, right? Whose mic is on? This is installed, this is installed, right? Activated already. There's the Astra option. Hold on, I'm looking for something.
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
Please, if you are using a free, like we are using this free site now, is there a way you can upgrade and still retain all the content on your website?
Yes. Yes, you can. Okay, so this is the theme which we have. They are saying I should update it. Okay, so let me update it. Maybe it's because I've not updated it. Let me update it. Right. Then okay, it's been updated. Yeah. So once you install that, right? I've installed this before, so you're not going to see the option. But for you who's going to be installing it for the first time, if you come down here, look at where my button is, right? Under this appearance still, you're going to see what they call the Astra options, right? I wish this was going to work immediately so we can see this. Let me refresh again and see if it has worked. If it has not, we continue. It has not. Feel very fine. Yeah, so it's taking time. I told you it takes up to 1 hour, right? So if you install this Astra theme, like I said, installing the theme, you go to this, you come to appearance, you go to Teams. When you go to Teams, you search for Teams, right? You're going to see, you can search for the Astra theme. When you install the Astra theme, right, you're going to come down here and you're going to see Astra options. You're seeing starter templates now because I've already installed starter templates. You're going to see Astra options. You're not going to see starter templates, right? Because you want to install a plugin that you can use to actually build your website, right? You're going to see, it's going to redirect you once you click on the Astra option, and it's going to take you to another this starter templates where they're going to tell you build your own website. So let's click on starter templates. Let's see where it's going to redirect us to. Okay, this is sorted. Hold on. Oh, sorry guys, I just closed the page I was not supposed to close. Let me reopen it. So you install the starter templates. Let's see if it's going to redirect us to starter templates. It's not. What press F. Yeah. So when you click on this is exactly what is going to come up. These things are supposed to show block editor, Viva editor. Why is everything so slow? Is this the network? When you click on that Astra options, it's going to show you starter templates. Select starter templates, right? Then it's going to redirect you to a page like this, right? This is select page builder, is what they call. Please choose your preferred page builder to build your website. Of course, you're going to install a starter template. I'm trying to make sure that those stuff that are supposed to appear there appear in full, not half. Yeah. Now, only what block editor has appeared, Elementor is not appearing. Right, but it's supposed to show you um, um, block editor, Elementor, and then Beaver Builder, which you have. And go back again. Why is it only showing me one? Let's refresh this. Let's see. Yeah, so this is how Beaver Builder is still not appearing, but just have it in mind that this is what you're going to see next. You're going to see starter templates and all of this stuff, right? So this is a plugin that I want to use. So we want to use Elementor. So we'll click on Elementor. And once you click on Elementor, it's going to now show you templates. So you have Astra theme as the theme, and then you have templates on how you want your website to look, right? So you will now choose what type of website are you building. You can see here that they give you different types of websites. There's business, there's local business, there's personal care, there's professionals, there's personal sites, community, e-commerce, blog, whatever we are building, right? So you can see that you can see here that they say search for starter templates. So since we are doing SEO, let's just search for SEO and let's see if we are going to see an SEO template. Sorry. So let's search for SEO. You can see that some of them are premium, right? You just look for the one that is not premium and you select, right? You can see these are all different templates that you want to use depending on your business. So you can see personal care, professionals, e-commerce, e-commerce is not a very, it's not, e-commerce is not advisable to be built on WordPress because of you have to have a backend to upload your product and your services. You also need to integrate third-party gateways for users to be able to pay, place orders, purchase orders, add to cart, and all those stuff. Doing it on WordPress might be too heavy a load, and WordPress might not be able to carry. So we don't always advise that you use on WordPress, right? So that one is going to be done by a developer that's actually going to do it well. So if you look at other sites, you can see we can search for other categories, but let's not waste time because we're doing SEO. We'll just go for SEO and look at different templates, and then you can scroll down. So we can choose this one now, right? So let's see, we are picking this template. We want to use this template to design our website page, right? Let's see, include. It's supposed to load, and you're going to see the template as it is, and then you can now edit it according to what you want. My internet connection is unstable. Okay, that's the problem. You can upload the file, you can add a logo, you can add a logo, you can add whatever you want to add. I don't know why it's not showing. It's supposed to show the website, the templates, the way you have chosen it. Maybe because my network is bad, right? My network is terrible. So as it's taking this time to load, it's supposed to show you the templates. So you can edit to whatever you want. You can change the colors, you can change the template. It's crazy. This is frustrating me. Right. Well, once it appears the way it's supposed to appear, I don't know why it's taking time, right? And you want to continue, you can just click on skip and continue, but it's taking time. It's taking time. It's taking time. I can't skip and continue because I'm not even seeing it, right? I don't know why it's taking so much of time like this. Let's choose another template and see if that template is the problem. We're doing SEO. So let's choose another template that is free. Maybe let's just choose this one. Let's see if it's going to come up. This is, I don't know. I can't tell. Since my network is really terrible. Well, I think it's not from me. I think it's from WordPress itself, right? If you select a template, for instance, just like we selected this one, why it is taking so much time to appear, only God knows, right? So if we have this as our template that we have chosen, and it finally shows, right? If we have this as our template and it finally shows and comes up, right? We can edit it to the way we want to edit if we want to. If we want, for the purpose of the class, I will just leave it. But now they're going to make me just explain it and leave it, right? But next thing I'll do is I'll click on skip and continue, right? See if this class is going on, I'll skip and continue. they're going to ask you for a few details, right? So they will ask you to tell them about yourself. Just take my steps and processes. This is not showing, right? Let's not waste time, right? You take the steps and processes, right? They're going to ask you for some information, just a little bit of information, right? They will ask for your name, they will ask for your work email, they will ask who you're creating the website for yourself, for a brand, right? Just put all of those things, right? Once you put all of those information and you click on submit and build my website, it will immediately begin to build. It might take like 10 minutes, no, not 10 minutes, just take up to 10 minutes. It might take up to 2 minutes or 3 minutes, right? It's going to be removing all of the stuff your from the template and putting it down to your website, right? And then once it has finished that, it's going to finish up the website for you, and your website is going to be built, and you're going to have this template the way you edited it, or however you had the template as your website, right? Then you can always go to different sections on the template on the website to do your stuff, right? It takes a few seconds to install. A few minutes, it can take up to 1 minute or 2 minutes. It doesn't take that long. It doesn't take more than 5 minutes, right? It's going to install. I don't know why it's taking. It's not coming up here. It's terrible not coming up here, right? It brings all the images, the contents, the structure, everything together. Maybe it's because I'm using an old one that has already been installed. Maybe that new one had worked. You're going to see it, and once it has done that, right, it's going to congratulate you that your website is ready, right? And then you can now go and see the website, right? You can just click on view your website once it is done, and it's going to take you to your website, and you're going to see the website the way the template that you installed, that you chose. You can, of course, you're going to edit it to suit your business or your choice, and then you're going to see what your website is going to look like, right? That's it. Right? I know why it's not going, so I'll just go back. But did you guys understand what I just said? Right? If you select a template, let me say it again, so nobody will say they don't understand. If you select your templates after you've installed your theme, you go to Astra options, right? And it's going to open up that Elementor builder, word builder, and this stuff that you select Elementor builder. It's going to take you straight to starter templates, right? You now look for the kind of template that you want to use, determined by the kind of website you want, and then you click on the template, just like this one. It's supposed to load. It's going to load up, and it's going to show you that template that you have chosen the way it is, right? Very bold. That is how your website is going to look like. You can now begin to edit it. You edit the template. This is bad. This is supposed to be seen. You now edit the template, right? Edit it according to how you want your website to look like, right? You have it edited. Put your website name. That's your own name. Change things you want to change, the write-ups, change the colors to suit your brand, change it to whatever you want to change it to, and then you have it. It's going to now, once you finish, once you're done, right? Once you're done, you're going to see continue if you do the editing. But you shouldn't skip and continue because we didn't do anything. As once you're done, you're going to see continue. Immediately you continue, excuse me, it's going to now show you to put some information about yourself, ask you your business email, who you're building the website for, and all of the stuff. And once you're done with that, and you click on yes, you're done building. Okay, I'm going to answer this question. Let me finish. Once you are done with all of that stuff, right? Then you have that set. Your website is ready, right? You can go and view your website, and you can see what you've done as your website. You can always delete the theme if you're tired of it as well, and you can change the theme just at that same place where you have themes. You can go and change your theme, right? So let me answer your question. Web developers prefer to go through coding route to get the website when they have option. Number one, did you see that this option is okay? Let's start from the scratch. From the scratch, we don't know who has this what they call it now. This domain is online. right? We don't know how, even if yes, we've done your research and you find out that yes, they are good, they are legit and all of that stuff, right? You can never tell how long and how much. And secondly, if you have web developers on your team or you have a developer, once your website has a problem, right, your developer can always sort out for the problem. Is it in the code? Is it on anything? Your developer can immediately go through the code and know what your issue is with your website, right? And it also gives you independence and control of what happens on your website. You just need to buy your domain and all of those stuff. And it's also more solid. It's solidity, right? Instead of using your website, if you have a big brand, now a big company, you don't dare try and say you want to use all these hosting platforms because you don't know their source, you don't know how strong they are, you don't know how solid their stores are. So better you build your website by yourself with a team of your own developers so that you know that this is my own. If anything happens, you know who to contact. If you have downtime, you know how you're going to ensure that your downtime is resolved by your developers, right? Do you understand? Even the very big platforms, very big businesses, they use their own websites. This is for the purpose of this class, just to show you how it works and what it looks like, right? It's not for you to downplay the efforts of developers or why people are not using this easier option. Remember, anything that comes easy does not always last. Take note of that. Okay. Any other question before we move on? I want to move on. Going back to WordPress. Yeah, so this is WordPress now, right? Right, this is WordPress. And you can now do your settings. Let me just rush through the settings because there's no time for me to start showing you everything, right? You can always go through this on your own after you've installed your WordPress. Right now, this is appearance and all of this stuff. Yeah, so this is it. So if you want to, this is your WordPress now. This is my WordPress website. So this is how these spray painters are on where I want to be. This is back to my standard template. Let me go back. Okay, so let's check this website now. This one that I already have. Let me see what is showing on a different page altogether. I already have this one, right? The one I already did and installed and all of that. But you, okay, it's not showing something. Probably there are some things I still need to do, right? But generally, this is once you install your template. I thought I installed the template on this. It was not. I think it was not this one. I think it was the other one. I don't even know which one I installed the template on. But yeah, once you install your whole stuff, you want to go and check if your website is mobile friendly, right? So you use this website called Mobile Test Me. You copy your URL and you see mobiletest.me. Right, this is to test if your website is mobile friendly, right? And where is it? Where is it? Where is it? You can see different types of phones, right? What is this one? Test your website in tablet and emulators. Let's see this, right? So you put your web address. Wait, let me check this other one. This because.quasi.com because I know I did one and I finished it up. Let me check this. Okay, the SSO certificate has expired. I need to renew it. But let me test it here and see. So you see that it's not even working anymore. So do you see that it's not reliable? So you want to not take this risk, or you have to be checking this. I've not checked this in a long time. These websites that I built on this Infinity Free, right? I'm not checking in a long time because I'm not using them for anything. Okay, but if you do that, you have to check your website if it is um, mobile friendly by using that mobiletest.me, mobiletest.me, right, to check if your website is mobile friendly. I want to go back to WordPress, right? Let me go back to WordPress again. Login as admin. What's this one now? Let me go back to my WordPress. Okay, should I stop here? Because I don't want to overload you. Let me just show you what WordPress looks like, because that's the main thing. That's the main thing. I wanted to show you what WordPress looks like. Not all these ones I'm showing you now, but I just needed you to know. Also for your, what do you call it, capstone project. You might just use it as test run for your capstone project, right? So let me log in back to WordPress. Login. Don't redirect me to cPanel. Yeah, great. So this is my WordPress now, right? This is where I can add posts. Okay, this is where I can add posts. If I do a blog post, right, I can add my blog post here. But let's go to settings first. Let's start from general settings. Right, this is your general settings, right, and this is where you see your website. This is where you see your website name, your website title. You see here, it's showing my blog. You see the site title showing my blog, which is the name that you're going to see on your site, right? You can change this from my blog to whatever you want to change it. So let's say we're changing this to SEO for WordPress, or let's say we're changing it to SEO for DIGIGAP, right? And then I can change this tagline to whatever. This is the website URL. This is the site address, right? And my email, which is there. And you can see site language, English, United States. So I'll leave it at that. Time zone is at UTC +0. I think I want to leave this there. Let's see if we can see Nigeria. So I'm trying to see if I can see the time to change the time from Nigeria. I don't even think it's there. It's not even there. So
Lagos now. That's Lagos.
did you see Lagos? Okay, I'm going to change that to Nairobi. Lagos, right? And then you put where you want your date to appear, right? You put the day you want your date to appear, and all of this. Week starts when you want your week to start. New user default role, right? You want to leave. This is when you want to add a new user to this to help you as an admin on your website. So if you give them the role of administrator, of course, just like we have for Facebook that listing ads, you're going to be giving them like almost everything, access to your website. So we leave the default role as subscriber first, then you can now decide to go and change it when you want to change it. Right now we have this, and then we save changes. Right. If we change the name, which we have changed from my blog. When you change whatever you want to change, it's going to change, and then you can now go to your website and you're going to see your site title will change, your tagline will change, and all of those stuff will change, right? That's for the general settings. So the next one is the writing settings, right? So if you go to the writing settings, so you can see the default category, which is uncategorized, right? There's no other option. So you can see that the default post format is standard. There are other options, but we'll leave it as standard. There's no need to change that. So you see mail example, default uncategorized, right? So if you want to change this category and maybe add a new category, we have to go first of all and create a post, right? So we'll go to posts and go to all posts, right? Let's go to post and go to all posts. So you can see here that they're saying there's already one that is here, hello world default. So you just go to add new. This is now if you also want to write a blog post, you've already written your blog post on a draft, you want to copy it and paste it to your website, you just come here, right? And then we are using the block editor, okay? And we cancel this, this is it. And then you give the title of your post. So we call this maybe DIGIGAP 1, right? And then you want to now write the post. So let's use a demo text. Let me use this demo text and copy text and see what that we get. No time. So let's use this Lorem Ipsum demo text generator, right? And I can just come here and copy. So let me just copy this. So let's say I want to copy this, just send here. Control C, come here. Where am I? Where am I? Okay, I'm here. Yeah, and I'll paste. Right. So this is not supposed to be good. So do you see now that this is the title? Now look at those tags I was telling you about, right? This is a H1 tag. Look at it. This is the title of your blog post. It's always a H1 tag. It's automatically made an H1 tag. Then this is a H2 tag because it is a subheading, right? And you also want to put your what do you call it now? Your keywords in these H2 tags because this is what Google is going to search for. Then under it, you can now have H3 tags if there are subheadings under your H2 tags, right? So this is H2, this is H3. It's already on board. So this is going to, excuse me, Control C. So to make it an H3 tag, where is it? To make it a tag, you come here, change it to heading, right? And it has been changed to a heading, and I can decide to make it H3 tag, right? If it's under another post. So you can just do that for the rest, and then you put your keywords in all of this stuff, right? But let's just leave it at this. This is the blog post. This is H1, H2, H3, right? So now we want to change that category, right? You can see post format standard, and then you now see categories, right? So you change it to add new category. So you see category here. Right, you add new category, you name a category. So let's call this DIGIGAP, SEO DIGIGAP. Right, so now we are going to categorize this as the DIGIGAP. If you publish this post, It's going to be under this category of SEO DigiGap. Do you understand? Right. So if we go back to if we go back, if we save this as draft, calm down. So you can also preview your post before you publish. Cancel. So you can preview as tablet mode, desktop, mobile, right? So let's preview this post. This is how it's going to appear on mobile. So you can preview on tablet, you can preview on desktop, and all of those stuff, right? But we have gone back. So you see that we have the category, we have added a new category. We don't want to leave only uncategorized. So you see now we have SEO DigiGap category. You can add as many categories as you want from there, right? Where you have categories. Okay, you can add new category from here. You can add whatever category you want to add, and you have more categories. So that if you want to write your blog post, you can add them to any category that you want to add them to. Right? So that's for writing. Okay, I also wanted to show us a plugin that helps your SEO. I don't think we have that plugin. Let me see. Let me go to install plugins. So install plugins, we only have starter templates and Hello Daily. Now there's a plugin I would like you to install that can help your SEO writing. It's called what's the name of this plugin? Hold on, give me a second. Let me find the name of that plugin. RankMath. It's called RankMath SEO, right? Of course, I've showed us how to install plugins here, but we can always install that plugin. So you search for plugin, we'll go to add new plugin. My network is bad though. Okay, so there are plugins. Everything is weird, man. Okay, so let's go to store a plugin. So you go to add new plugin, right? And you look for RankMath. Sure now. Yeah, you see different plugins, right? You can go and add a plugin called RankMath SEO. This is the plugin, right? RankMath SEO. If I want to install this plugin, I click on install now, and then I click on activate. Right, I think I'm going to use this thing tomorrow. Yeah, and then I activate this plugin to my WordPress website. It's connect your account, right? You skip for now. Skip all this. It's going to give you all of this, plenty. You choose what you want to do with it, import, analytics, sitemap, all of this stuff, right? And then you have the plugin installed. What that plugin does is that it helps you to write your articles on WordPress, right? Everything is hanging on this thing. It helps you to write your articles on WordPress. Okay. It gives you option to also add table of content. Table of content is very important when also doing your SEO. It tells you you're going to see if you have the word tool, right? When you're writing on that writing section. Okay, let it open. Let me show us. On that writing section, you're going to see it's going to be giving you what do they call it? The anecdotes, or it's going to be giving you options and saying, okay, this has not been done. Add this to your website, write this to your website, add the keyword to your domain to your this one, keyword not found here, number of keywords found, number of length of. So just to make your SEO better, right? You find a way to adjust to. You cannot get all. That's the truth. There are some things that is still going to show you, right, that you cannot get all. It can tell you that there are no action words in your blog title. We can tell you that there are no what's that called now? Urgency words in your title. There are no, it's not everything you can add. Maybe you cannot add that to your blog title because you want your blog title to be this, right? You cannot always follow all of it, but at least try to get it to be green. So green is about 70 or thereabouts. So if you have like 70 on it, you have your um your blog post ready and good for SEO, right? We are still on SEO. All of this is SEO. So this rank math is taking my time. I don't know why everything is slow today. All these things do not take time. So guys, install rank math on your own. I'm not going to install it now. I'm not to access this page. But you've seen where you have plugins, right? This is where you can access a plugin, right? So that is for writing. You have the reading part, you have the reading, where you can decide how you want your reading part to show, what people you want, how many people you want to see, how many posts per page for your reading. You can see a blog page is shown at most 10. You can reduce this, you can increase this. This is the reading option. That is where people are going to be reading your post from, right? Your latest post, you see your home page display your latest post or a static page. That's your choice. So you can see a static page, right? Because they changed that to latest post because we just wrote something. You can click this home page, sample page, or whatever you have there. You can see post page, right? You can just do all of these settings. All of these settings are not really big deals. You can see here full text. See all of this full text. We can just leave all of this, and then now you see this search engine visibility, right? You can see discourage search engines from indexing the site. I remember what I said, that the search engine crawls the web and indexes websites and then pushes out for results, right? Now, for this, we don't already, with this website is not ready. So you can, if your website is not ready, you can click on this, right? While you are making changes so that the web, the search engine does not come and crawl your website and finds out that you are having issues with your website, right? So you can just discourage search engines from indexing your site, and then you click on save changes, right? That's for right reading option, right? You don't want the WordPress to come and check. This is quite simple. And then you have the discussion section. You see discussion settings. You can see what you have here. You have attempt to notify any blogs linked to from the post. Attempt to notify any blogs linked to from the post. Allow link notifications from other blogs. So you see this one now is so many options, right? These are things that you can change whatever you want to change. This is if you want to notify any blogs that are linked to your post, linked to from the post, right? Allow notifications from other blogs, right? Allow people to submit comments on your new post. You can turn this off if you don't want people to submit comments, right? You can do all of this, right? You can put comments that you don't want to see on your post. If you want to leave comments on, you can hold the comments in the queue. It contains 2 or more links, right? And all of these settings is not a big deal. So we'll go to the next setting, which is media setting. Media setting is where you want to add your images, right? Images and all of those stuff, right? You can see thumbnail size, the width and the height of thumbnail size. You can see medium size of, you can see the different sizes, right? For images. You can see how to upload file, organize my uploads into month and year based on folders, right? It's very essential that you have your media settings set up, right? Then the next is permalinks. Yeah, permalinks are how your links should appear, right? You see permalinks. You see all of these are on this left-hand side. You can always find all of them, right? You can see permalink structure. This permalink structure is how your links are going to appear, right? How your links are going to appear for your website. You see plain. Plain means it's just going to show your web URL, right? And a domain name, right? This is what and this is their name, right? So you have this and the name of your post, sample post. This is month and name, this is numeric, this is post name. This is of course the better option, this last one that you have here, that you have the website URL and then the name of your post, right? And then you have the custom structure, right? Where you can custom it to how you want, add available tags, right? So this is whatever rank math changing from links on a live index site. Rank math has already been installed on this. Okay. So you see, you do your changes that you want, and then you save your changes, right? So you choose this post name so that you're going to see your post name and the website, right? Then we have here the privacy option. Privacy settings, of course, is for the privacy policies of your website, right? They can always generate the privacy policy. WordPress generates their privacy policy, right? And you can use their privacy, right? It's not really a big deal, but it's also important. You can create a new privacy policy page, right? If you want to create your own privacy policy page, you can create a privacy policy page there, right? We already have a default privacy policy, so we're just going to use that, right? And then you use the policy that they already have. And let's see what sample page says. So let's say privacy policy, and then you click on use this page. And you're going to see their privacy policy guidelines and all of this, right? And this is the policy guide. You can read the policy guide that they already have here, no matter how long it is, right? You can go through these, you know, this is just for privacy policy. It's important, especially for long term, right? So this is how WordPress looks like, and this is what you want to do on WordPress. Rank Math has been installed. Okay, good. So you see that plugin called Rank Math has been installed. Remember I said if you want to do a blog post, you come down to post, you see all posts here, right? This is all posts, right? You just simply click on add new. This is already on categorize. This is the one we just worked on. So let's continue working on this blog post. We are not done. So let's say we want to edit this blog post. Yeah, so this is the blog post and this is the editor. Can you see the rank math tool? This is rank math tool now. You can see that it is ranking this blog post. We've not written anything. It's just a dummy. We put the name, the tag, the title of the post, the subtitle, and then of course the other hashtags. And you can see here that it is giving us 8/10 as a ranking, right? So this is what you can good. Thank God it's installed, so you can see what it was saying, right? Can you see what rank math is giving us here. You can see add focus keyword to the SEO title, add focus keyword to your SEO meta description, use focus keyword in the URL, right? It's telling you things you need to do to improve your SEO. It's going to ask you for focus keywords. If you look here, you're going to see focus keyword, right? It's asking you to put the keyword that is the main focus of your blog post or of your SEO. Can be, what do they call it now? The keyword can be, let's say you're doing for real estate. Keyword can be real estate, right? Or keyword can be the focus keyword that you want. And then it's going to ask you, it's going to now scan through for the focus keyword and check how many places the focus keyword appears and tell you if focus keyword appears well. You can see content is 95 words long. Consider using at least 600 words to rank better. You can see just focus keyword in the content is not here. We've not even provided any focus keyword. Okay, let's say we want to provide focus keyword as lorem ipsum. Let's just see that's the focus keyword we want to provide for it. And we enter. So that's the focus keyword. Can you see that it has changed some things to green? You can see that focus keyword does not appear in the SEO title because this is the title, and the title is called DIGIGAP 1. Focus keyword used inside SEO meta description. Let's see the meta description. You can see DIGIGAP 1, blah, 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 meta description, right? Focus keyword not found in the URL. Do we have it in the URL? No, the URL is still showing Dreamlet. We didn't save that. Dreamlet 2024 / date / DIGIGAP. We didn't change it. I thought we did. We did not. So you can see this is the meta description. It automatically gives us the meta description, right? But you don't want to give your meta. You don't want it to be automatic. No, this is what we want to focus on. Let's leave the other things or the plenty other things. You don't want to use their own auto meta description. You want to put your own meta description, but you want to ensure that your focus keyword is found in the meta description, right? This is their own. So we want to say something like lorem ipsum is a dummy digital text for brands developing. You see, I'm just typing nonsense, not nonsense, but just off the top of my head, developing websites and looking for dummy text, blah, 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 blah. So you see how type and it's showing you till the right amounts of words that is supposed to be on your dummy, on your description, your meta description is going to show you and it's going to bring out the green. It's going to bring out the green bar, the dummy text, right? Like this one, that is used here for this class. Do you see it has shown me green? If I continue to type further and my meta description gets longer than this, it's going to start showing red, right? So you can see what this is. This is how rank math helps you. It edits your snippets, right? This is how the website is going to show. That's we're supposed to have changed it. Usually we leave this one, just change it there. We change it at the, you see the reading, or where was that? Was it reading? Right, then the permalink. This is the unique URL of this page being displayed, right? You change your permalink and the permalink to whatever you want to put, which should also have the permalink is what is going to be displayed below the title of the page, right? You can see this is categorized. The page category is SEO for DIGIGAP, right? And the permalink is what they are going to see, right? And you can see that the permalink there is the blog title, which is DIGIGAP 1, right? So you have to change all of these things to make sense to what you want. Now look at the preview. This is how, if you're searching for something on the website, you know how it shows. You see the link of the website, you see the title of what you are looking at, right? Remember, this is how it shows, right? You can always edit your snippets. You can see permalink here, right? We are supposed to, all these ones, you're going to make your changes in your settings changes on permalink settings. Change your permalink, how you want your permalink to appear. Right? You see how it's going to appear on mobile phone. This is how it's going to appear. Lauren Zoom, blah, blah, blah. The, what do they call it now? The meta description, which is the thing that people, the first thing that people are going to read before they will decide if they are going to click on your blog post further or not. We are going to decide if you are going to go further or not, right? And then you have this DIGIGAP one SEO. So you just know what this is, right? That's your preview, okay? And then, like I said, the SEO2 rank math, you can see what is given to us. You can see a focus keyword. It's telling you things you need to do to make your keywords, to make your blog post or your SEO efforts do better. You need to add an image with your focus keyword as alternate text, right? You need to put focus keyword is 5.25 density. All of this URL is 56 characters long. Put those. You see how this is title readability. They're telling you focus keyword doesn't appear at the beginning of SEO title. Title doesn't contain a positive or negative sentiment. What I told you about. Title doesn't contain a power word. Some of those ones you might not be able to actually do them, but just do the ones you can do. Content readability. You don't seem to be using a table of content. So you can always add table of content, right? If you click on table of content, or you can come here to this place where there's a plus sign. You see here at the top of the title, you just type in table of content. We don't have any posts, so you see table of content by rank math. You click on table of content, it automatically generates a table of content for you. We don't have a post. Okay, you can already see table of contents here, right? It came out down, but we'll move it up, right? So we'll just move this up. Table of content. So this is where we want table of content to be. Do you see that it has now given us a table of content, and with our SEO ranking has increased to 20/over 100 because we've made some changes, right? The more changes you make, the more this is going to help you break your SEO to be better, right? You can see some things that it has told us that we need an image, right? So we want to add an image. We'll come down to here to the settings. Now, the image you want to first of all add is your featured image. The featured image is the first image that people see on the blog post, right? The first image that people see once they click on your blog. You know that most of the blogs you see, or most of you always see an image first. It has its own size. You can always look for the size of blog post featured image. You're going to see the size. You can design it on Canva, right? And you come here to set featured image, right? You select your file. Let's say I want to select file from my gallery. Okay, I go down here. Maybe I click on this, I add it here. All right, fine. Now you want to make the alternate text to have your keyword. What is our focus keyword? Lorem ipsum. So the alternate text, while you're adding your keyword there, is sometimes when you search for something, for instance, if you're going to search for real estate, right? You're going to see, if you go to the image section of Google, you're going to see images of people, of something about real estate. Most of those images are images that used the keyword as the alternate text, ALT text, right? You use the keyword so that when people are searching for that stuff, even if you don't appear on blog or on the first page of Google, images from your website can appear, right? Images is also a good thing that can also appear, that can also take people to your website. So you can now decide to add Lorem ipsum as the featured image, right? And then we set featured image. The title is what's DIGIGAP 1. You can leave title, but let's name title. It's important too. DIGIGAP 1. If you want to put the description, fine. You want to put the caption, fine. But we'll just keep all of that and we set featured image. Right, you can see the featured image has been set. Like this snap image is not sitting well, but it has been set. So you can see that our stuff has increased to 23/100 because you can now see it has turned to all good. Your content contains images and of videos. You are using short paragraphs. You are using right. You want to add more images to your content as well. So let's preview this content. Let's preview this stuff that we have here now. Let's preview it on mobile. The image has not shown yet, probably because we have not set the website properly. But just so you know how this works, so that when you see a WordPress website, you don't get confused as per what it is and what it looks like, right? This is preview. All right, let's leave the preview side. Now let's go back to WordPress itself. Do we understand? Let me not be running fast and you do not understand though. Do we understand? So far, I want to pick it.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
Which part do you not understand?
So of course, you know that I don't understand it.
You
I
calm
don't
down.
understand.
Calm down.
Or I'll just, what I'll do is I have it tonight that I'll go and watch that
Okay, great.
space record. Then from there I'll use it and do my own. Then I'll come and leave my thing in class for them.
Okay, fine. You're going to watch the recording. Yes, this is always very difficult for people to understand at first time. You have to watch it again and again and again. So you have the recording for you available for you. I don't want to combat. I think I will just pause. I think we have already gotten enough information. I don't want to combat it too much, right? But just understand that this is WordPress, so you don't review a new tab. That's what I was supposed to do.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, because of my network, I couldn't log in earlier. What topic are we talking? What topic are we talking about?
SEO.
SEO.
SEO. Yes, search engine optimization. Continuation from Friday. So that when you are using a content management system, this is called the content management system, WordPress. There are others. They are used to manage websites, right? And post content on websites. You don't get confused or get surprised when you're seeing some of the stuff that they already have, right? So this content is already here. We're not going to publish this. I just want you guys to see the content of how WordPress works, right? You can see I've reduced back to 10. Why? What did we remove? Oh, okay, we went back. So some things have left. But this is how rank math SEO helps your content to be better, right? You can always go through. This is where you want to actually stay on the general and set it up so that you can get to at least 70 over 100 and you know that, oh, okay, your blog post is ready to shoot. Okay, and then once you click publish, it's going to be published to your website straight up. I don't know why this website thing taking time. Let me see if this one has finished propagating. I think it has been up to an hour. It's showing not ready. Sometimes it takes more than an hour. Sometimes it takes more than an hour, and that's what is happening here. Already taking time, so that one has not propagated. Sorry, so I don't confuse people that are just coming in. Right, okay, guys. This is how the WordPress thing looks like, and SEO in general. You will always learn along the way. Let me not bombard you too much because you're going to learn a lot of things. I'm still learning SEO practically. I don't know a lot of things on SEO, but that's how SEO is. You keep learning every day to become better at it. You cannot get all of it today in one day. I just have to show you the basics of what you need to know, right? Um, I've told you how to do keyword research, which is a very important part of SEO, right? I've showed you how a content management system like WordPress works on a website. I showed you how to use how to use that Infinity free to build a free website and get a free hosting and free domain, which of course, like I said, is not advisable. It's always better you buy your domain. Domains are, I don't know how much, some $10, some $5, it depends. I don't know how much is the domain, right? Now, and the platform you're using, but you buy a domain, you get a platform to host your website. You also pay for the hosting, right? And you have all of this in place, and you then use it. You can use a content management system to manage your website, and the content management system is WordPress, right? The content management system is WordPress, which is this one. WordPress can now help you to manage your websites appropriately and how you want to manage them, just like we have done now, right? And you can post your content, you can manage your website, how you want your website to look, which we have shown us how. Of course, I used it to start WordPress from scratch, trying to put up themes and put up um, themes and templates that we used to build the website. Right? It refused to appear, probably because of the network or God knows why. But from what we have said, if you listen to the recording and watch the video, you can actually understand what you're supposed to do, right? And wherever you experience a roadblock, you can always escalate it on the group, and you'll be able to trash it out as it comes, right? So when you experience roadblock, you escalate. If I'm not available, of course, I'm very sure that there are some of us here that must have gotten it quicker or faster, because like I always say, everybody does not learn at the same pace. Some might get it quicker and faster than others. When these guys can also help me to, tell you, okay, this is what you're supposed to do to actually make it work, right? I think there should be a physical class tomorrow. I think, I'm not sure. The admin will give you guys information on that. But on this, right, I expect you guys to go and watch the recording. Say please no on my power. So I expect you guys to watch the recording and to be able to actually assimilate this thing for yourself. For my assignment that I gave on Friday, that all of you said you did keyword research. So I think most of you did keyword research, but you did not write your blog post, right? I expect you to actually do that. This is 409. Hold on. Hold down. So hold on. So for those of us who said they did not understand, tomorrow is Wednesday. So to those of us who said we did not understand, right? Who did not understand the first assignment, not this one. I expect that this one you're going to watch the recording. We'll give it to you. You watch. Let me not overload you, right? Those of us who I gave the assignment the last time, do your keyword research and write the blog post. And some of you said you did keyword. Who's this person? What's her name? Tell me, talk about yes. Are you there?
Yes, I'm there.
Yes, exactly. You said you did your key. Did you do keyword research? Let me start from there. Did you do the keyword research using the SCM tool?
I did not get, so I was thinking that yesterday that in digital class, then I will come and see there and there.
Who else did it? Who else that even did? Who else even did keyword research? Let me start from there. Okay, fine. Nobody's answering. Now this is what people are going to do for me. People are going to do keyword research now. Now, yes, from now till 5 o'clock is your time. You're going to do keyword research. See, you are using the free version of that tool. They are going to give you a limited slot per day, like 10. So use it wisely. Don't go and be clicking all the other domain, all these lots, clinical. Just go for keyword research. Yes, you're going to have limited keywords, but pick relevant keywords that you can find there and write a short blog title, a short blog post with your keywords in strategic points of that blog post. And highlight the keywords. That means put the keywords in another color. You're doing it on Google Doc. So either you put the keywords in another color, like red, or put the keyword in another color like red or blue, so that you don't distort it with your what do they call it, headlines or your other titles. Write, do your keyword research now, and write a short blog post. Very short. I don't need something that is too long. I don't need heaven and earth, right? You can also write heaven and earth in this time that I'm giving to you. No problem. Right. All I know is that I want to see a blog post, a short blog post written between now and 5 p.m. So you have about 47 minutes for this. Is that clear? Is that clear, or was I talking to myself?
Now, is it going to be a blog post on any?
Just
anything
write
that-
it. Write it on Google Doc. No, I think I don't want people to write anything at all.
Okay.
Choose a topic. I want people to choose a topic now. Everybody choose your topic now. So
Okay.
it will be uniform. Or you know what? Write on a topic that you're comfortable writing.
Okay,
Any
sir.
topic that you feel comfortable to write on it. Do your keyword research. Highlight the keywords so that I can see them. And before 5 o'clock, I will ask for it. Oh yeah, people should go and do it now. How many people are on this call? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Hold on. Some people are leaving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There are 6 people on this call. No, there are 7. There were 7 because I'm going to come about today. 7 people on this call. So I want to see 7 assignments submitted. Okay. 7 assignments is what I want to see submitted. 7 classworks, precisely. Who is this person? Tina, I thought it was keyword research on, okay. There is to hold on. Tina, I thought keyword research on Friday. Since Friday, see today is Tuesday. I showed you the SEM Rush 2, and I said it is used for keyword research. And I gave assignments. Some people actually did keyword research, but because the tool, just like they said, is limited because it's free, right? They couldn't do it very well. But I said that they should use the tool, look for relevant keywords. I said all of these things in my class on Friday. Look for relevant keywords, and the keywords should be searched in accordance to volume, search volume, and keyword difficulty. I said this on Friday now. Keyword difficulty. You look at the keyword difficulty. If it is too difficult, you're not going to rank for the keyword. And if it is less difficult, you're going to rank, right? And then the search volume. How often are people searching for that keyword? And then you use it to determine the kind of keyword you want to use. And you write your keywords in a separate paper, maybe on a sheet, and then use those keywords to write your article and put the keywords in strategic points of your article. What are keywords? Keywords are simply terms that people are searching for, things that people are searching for on the web. For instance, you want to search where can I get human hair in Lagos? That's a keyword. People that have that keyword on their keywords like human hair, where can I get human hair? Whether people that have where can I get human hair in Lagos, those are keywords, right? And you can look for relevant keywords around these keywords that you're looking for. The keyword can be, I said there are short tail keywords and long tail keywords. Short tail keywords are keywords that are two, two words, right? Example, um, um, weight loss, height loss, gain weight. Those are short tail keywords. And I said that they are not always good because they will not always help you rank. And then there are long tail keywords that are keywords that actually answers questions. For example, weight loss, where can I get, where can I, where is it, where can I, how can I lose my weight? What gym can help me lose weight? How can weight loss be effective? Right? Don't worry. I will send you topics if that's the issue. Calm down. I'll send you topics. But yes, just understand these things I've said now. I think I said all of this on Friday. I don't know if they did not, if they didn't, did they give you guys the recording for Friday? You're supposed to have given you the recording for Friday. No. No worry, the recording will be made available to you. The Friday recording and today's recording will be made available to you as soon as possible. So you guys can go through it. But in the meantime, please do this assignment now. Thank you. Who has finished? Hello, guys. Who has finished? Who has written something? Let me even start from there. No, people are not answering me. Are we quarreling? Yes, you're supposed to do it now, and I'm supposed to see what you've done. Papa, Sunday, you can't enter the class again. Since when? Since 4 o'clock. You know. Why? Who is the brave person that is submitting first? Let me see.
Saturday we submit at least this
Did you do it on Google Doc?
because
Did it on Google Doc?
yes, sir.
Paste your link on the chat section.
Yes.
Paste your link on the chat section. Give access to the folder.
Okay.
When you've done it, let me know. Okay. I can see it. Great. So let me share your screen so you can see. Okay, so let me share your screen. Let me share my screen. All right, great. So what's the title of your blog post? That's the first thing first. Who's that? Let me discuss with you. Let's have a conversation. Esther, you can unmute.
Yeah,
Yeah, great. Good. So first of all, I'm going to commend your efforts. I'll commend you for trying. I'll commend you for attempting in a very short period of time. I'll commend you for, yes, because the time is very short, like I said. Blog post is something that will usually take some days. That's why I gave you the assignment on Friday, and I was expecting that maybe by today I was going to get something. So I like the attempt, Mr. Chaplin. So I can see your keywords. So keyword in the area of food bloggers, I can see healthy recipes. You can mute for now. You can see healthy recipes, easy dinner recipes, quick recipes, meal prep ideas. Let me ask, these keywords that you selected, were they based on keyword density and search volume?
and based on search,
Based on search volume, did you look at keyword density? Did you look at keyword difficulty, rather, if the keywords are going to be difficult or not? Did you?
no.
You did not. Okay, good. So that's the next thing you want to
No,
look at.
sir.
Yeah, no problem. So if you open that tool, let me open it tool so you guys are going to see. This one is even open. But you know where the keyword difficulty is, right? What's that name again? Sorry. Esther. Do you know where the keyword difficulty is, where you can access it?
You showed us, sir.
It's there now. Let me just show you quickly again so that in case anybody that is not clear, I think we know now. This is my own tool. Now look at this. Can you guys see my screen? Esther, you can see my screen. Everybody, can you see my screen? It's not only Esther I'm talking to now. Everybody, confirm you can see my screen, please, with the thumbs up.
Yes.
Okay. So this is the keyword I'm searching for now, right? If you want, since you're using the free tool, you know what you want to search for. You know the area you want to search for. You just go to Keyword Magic tool. Now this is Keyword Magic tool. This is Start My Pro SEO tool. Let's say I want to search for keywords related to real estate, like we were talking about, right? So I'll search real estate. It shows you. I think this platform detects that it is being used. I think it has detected that I am using it for teaching. Let me go back. It has detected it. It has logged me out. Let me try and see if it has detected it. Because this is the second time this is happening. If it doesn't log in, then I know that I've detected this as something that is being used. Let me sign in and let me click on cars. That's fine. This is the tool. I'll click on SEM Rush. This is here. Access SEM Rush. This is not how your own looks like. This is my Pro SEO tool. So don't fret. It's Tina on this call. I'm doing this again. Is Tina here?
Yes, I'm here, sir.
Are you looking at what I'm doing?
Yes, I'm looking at what you're doing.
So this is how SEM Rush is going to appear when you first open it. There is no free SEO tool. That's the truth. So SEM Rush just manage the one that you see. You can opt for their free trial. If you have a card that you can put there, right, opt for free trial. And after the 14 days, or when it's getting close to the 7 days or 14 days, you can turn it off and remove your card. So yeah, this is how the tool looks like, right? And then you go to Keyword Magic 2 on this left-hand side of the screen. You click on Keyword Magic 2, wait for it to open. Yeah, keyword magic tool has opened. You go to, you search for the keyword you want. Now, for instance, we're looking at real estate, right? So I search for real estate. Okay, I leave my search at US because I can change to Nigeria. There's no Nigeria actually. Let me check. There should be Nigeria, but I don't know if I'm going to get a lot of results. But let's say I leave my search at Nigeria now. US is close to us. So if you are doing for things, some kind of keywords that, or some kind of businesses that the keyword is, or the businesses are not so familiar in Nigeria, you might want to leave um, your region, your database to the US or the UK because they are close to us. Now look at this is Nigeria. All right, pay attention, please. You can see now that they are giving me many keywords that are related to real estate. Do you understand? This keyword research now. Because the truth is, SEO is about keywords and keyword research, right? The technical part of it, yeah, the technical part is the one that for your page to load fast and all of the stuff. But this is where you want to do most of the work for your website to appear, right? You see real estate. You can see that the search just real estate, which is a short tail keyword. Remember, I said there are two types of keywords, the short tail and the long tail. Real estate is a short tail keyword because it's just two words, right? Real estate companies in Lagos is a long tail keyword. Now, look at the interesting thing, right? Can you see that real estate as a keyword has over 9.9 thousand searches per month, search volume? Pay attention. 9.9 thousand searches per month, search volume. And the keyword difficulty is 87%. Now let's look at the keyword difficulty percentages and what they mean. Look at this place where you have keyword difficulty, KD percent, right? You can see here, very hard, 85 to 100%, right? 85 to 100% is the keyword difficulty. I want to do this and round up. So you just know, we're already done. Keyword difficulty is 85 to 100% for very hard. This, you see, hard is 70 to 84%. Difficult is 50 to 69%. Possible is 30 to 49%. Easy keyword that is easy to rank with is 15 to 29%. And then very easy is 0 to 14%. Now watch. And then this keyword real estate has 87% keyword difficulty. That means it is very hard. It means it is going to be very hard for you to just use this keyword and rank on Google, on the first page of Google. You can see it will take a lot of on-page SEO, link building, and content promotion efforts. What it means is that there will be a lot of on-page SEO work. There will be a lot of backlink building on other websites to come to your website, and there will be a lot of promotion, running ads for your content to rank. That is because the keyword difficulty is 7%. Search volume is very high, 9.9 is very hard. Same, this one now, search volume is real estate investing, 2.9 thousand search volume, and the keyword difficulty is 74%. From keyword difficulty percentage, 74 falls under hard. So this one is hard, right? You need a lot of high quality referral domains and optimized content. Then look at this one, real estate codes. You see the search volume is over 2.4 thousand, and the keyword difficulty is 48%. 48% by keyword difficulty percentage means it is possible to rank, right? And then now let's go to this one. Look at this one, Nigeria, stay with me. Real estate companies in Lagos. Look at it. Real estate companies in Lagos. The keyword intent is commercial. We're not focused on that. Look at the search volume. It has a high search volume of at least 1.3 thousand searches per month. And now look at the keyword difficulty. The keyword difficulty is 8%. What does that mean in keyword difficulty? It means that if I use the keyword real estate companies in Lagos, it will be very easy for my page to rank. Are you guys understanding now? Do you get the check? Confirm that you're getting it.
Yes, sir.
Gradually, yes, I'm following gradually. I'm understanding.
Okay, good. So you see that this keyword difficulty is low, right? And the search volume is high. Same with this one, real estate companies in Abuja. The search volume is not so much, not compared to that of Lagos, right? But you can see it's over 880 searches per month, and the keyword difficulty is 11, meaning they can rank this. What this means is people who are searching for real estate companies in Abuja, if they just type in their Google search, real estate companies in Abuja, it is possible that your page, your website will pop up as the first page, or will pop up on the first page of Google. Maybe not as the first, but on the first page. You get it now, right? Look at this, all of them, same thing, right? For those of us who are not using the free, who are using the free tool, this might not really allow you to refresh. But for me, I can refresh, and it will give me, you see, it's n/a not available. That's how this SEM rush does sometimes, because coding will run. But since I'm using a paid tool, if I refresh, it's going to give me, you can see it has brought it out. It has brought out the figures for this one, 480, 44, right? So you want to look for keywords that have high search volume and low keyword difficulty. Like this one. This is a very good keyword that can make you rank, right? This one, his volume is not too high, but it's a good keyword that can help us rank 26. It's do the same for the rest. Now you see that these are all under broad match, right? You can go to phrase match. You can go to exact match, right? Exact match means the exact keyword, right? Which is real estate. So you can see exact match. You can go to all keywords. It's going to give you all the keywords that are related to real estate, right? You can see all of this. Okay. How to start a real estate business in Nigeria. You see keywords. These are all keywords, right? These are all keywords. So when we say do keyword research, it means you look for keywords like this. You have all of them written down, and you use them to type a blog post, a blog content that your keyword can rank in, right? The blog content has a long form post, and then you put these keywords in strategic positions. For example, I say my keyword that I pick now is real estate companies in Lagos. That's the keyword. That's the main keyword. And I pick other keywords. Let's say I pick real estate business. I pick real estate agents. I pick what is real estate agent, real estate business. What is real estate, right? I will now want to write my blog post. I will now say real estate companies in Lagos. I do introduction. About real estate. Real estate will be my introduction is a keyword. Then I will now go to the first headline or subheading under it and say, now let's go to the definition of real estate. And then I'll give this first subheading as what is real estate. That's my keyword. Put in my H1 tag, as in my H2 tag, my subheading. What is real estate? A keyword. And I type inside my blog, as I'm typing what is real estate, I put real estate. Real estate is handled by real estate activities or buying of houses in Lagos are handled by real estate agents. Inside the body, I have put another keyword being what? Real estate agent. Right? And what other keyword did I pick? Real estate business. And I'll leave that heading. And I'll go to the next heading and say how to start a real estate business in Lagos. A real estate business in Lagos is now still in the is still the keyword that comes under another subheading. How to equation, how to start a real estate business in Lagos. Because people will come, someone wants I can go and say how to start a real estate business in Lagos. Your blog post, your website will appear or pop up in the first page of Google. Right now, under this how to start a real estate business in Lagos, I will now type I will now put real estate business. And to start a real estate business, you see my keyword has appeared there again. I can now still type and say the real estate in Nigeria. That's another keyword. I put it in a blog post. I can type and say I type a lot of things and I come in the where I'm typing and I now mention real estate brokers, or you can meet up with a real estate broker. This is in a sentence or under a subheading, right, of a post that I am writing, and I add real estate broker. That's another keyword. These are me strategically putting my keywords in my blog post or in my write-up so that when Google is searching, it can see my keywords and make my post to rank. Do you understand now, guys?
Yes, sir.
So that is what we mean by keyword research, right? This is how it works. It's not big, it's not a big thing, it's not magic. This is how it works, right? What is the time? Time is already 5:05. So we're not going to go further than this.
Yeah, but I dropped my can we quickly look at my own now?
Quickly looking at it now.
Yeah, I actually use real estate, so I was trying to.
Okay. Yeah. What screen are you seeing? Okay, let me switch to Babatunde's blog post really quickly so that we can just look at it. Now look at this Babatunde's blog post. DIGIGAP SEO for blog. How to make money from real estate in Nigeria. That's the title of his blog post. And this is a very good title. I give it to him. Kudos for this one. I mean, this is a blog post you have written before.
No. I just did this for, but I was able to highlight some keywords.
Now this is a keyword, how to make money from real estate in Nigeria. This is a very good keyword to rank because people are constantly searching how to make money from real estate. And now he now localizes. This is what we call localizing of your content, adding in Nigeria. So that the people who are searching from Nigeria will mostly, or his blog post will most likely pop up to them. He localized the keyword to estate in Nigeria, right? So you see, this is a very good head, very good title. And now you see how to invest and make money from, let's say, Nigeria. Okay, which one is your blog title, sir? Is it this one or this one? Are you looking to invest in real estate? Invest in real estate, that's a keyword, and he highlighted it. People are searching for this keyword. And make money in Nigeria. Is this a keyword too? Probably, I guess.
Yes.
Growing population and urbanization. The Nigerian real estate market presents too many opportunities for savvy investors. You can see how he strategically positioned his keywords. Understand the market. Before diving in, understand the Nigerian real estate market. You see, I positioned the keyword in real estate investment. Although there are no subheadings, but there should be subtitles, and your keyword should also be in the subtitles, right? You can see how strategically position his keywords. You can see how strategically did it, right? If he's using what do we call it now? If he's using if he wants to put this thing now on his website, they maybe he's using WordPress. This is a H1, which is the title of the blog post. This is H1. Can I edit this? No, I don't have access to edit. So this is H1, right? This is H2. This is H2 because this is H1 is the title of the post. That one is always on his phone. This is H2 because it's a subtopic. This is H3 because it's a subtopic under this subtopic. Same with all of these ones. Same with this one. Same with this one. If there's another subtopic under this one, that is the H4 tag, right? So take note of all of these things. They are like headings, but those ones are not really big issues. Those ones are things that you can well understand later on. But you see how he strategically positioned his blog post, even though he used ChatGPT to write this. Was very fast, and it is having ChatGPT written all over him, right? But you can see that the essence of what this is trying to pull out, or the message I'm trying to send, is that this is how you should do your keyword research and strategically put your keywords in your blog posts, right? But if you want to write blog posts like this, yes, ChatGPT is your friend, very good. And there are prompts you're supposed to give to it in a way that is going to give you, of course, ChatGPT 4.0, not 3.5. 3.5 is the free one. 4.0 is the paid version. Is the paid version of it. But even with the 3.5, there are certain commands you can give to it and to give you certain responses, right? And then you still have to edit it so that your blog post will sound human, sound conversational, sound like you are talking to somebody, right? You know how ChatGPT talks, it's an AI. You just give it the thing. So I know that yes, you were doing fast I'm just telling you, right, so that you know how
Okay.
I propose. It seems to everybody, right? After you use ChatGPT, get your content, get the idea, you have put your prompt, you have told it what you want it to give to you. So now give you your raw answer. You now come and you start editing it. Take some work, you edit it, you make it conversational, you make it look like you're a human being that is writing it and have this human voice and human tone while talking in the blog post. But this is the main idea, how to do your keyword research. Pick necessary, relevant keywords. You can see residential properties, that's a keyword. And all of them are related to real estate. Local real estate experts is another keyword. Investment portfolio, another keyword. And all these keywords that are related to real estate. So guys.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Please, what's the essence of highlighting it with red?
I said he should highlight it with red. I wanted to see the keywords. That's why.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
All right, sir.
You are not going to be highlighting it in your own, as in when you want to publish a post, you're not going to be highlighting your keywords. No. This is
okay, sir.
Yeah.
Hello, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Sir.
Please, you were saying that how do we make it human? Maybe because I'm just doing it. How do you make it human? Since this is an AI written.
You put prompts. You tell it what you want. You are the one that is going to edit it to be human. For instance, let me be fast. How to invest? Are you looking for? Okay. You can now, for instance, the starting is not so bad, but you can say, I'm sure you are aware. This is how human beings talk. I'm sure you are aware that the real estate or the population of Nigeria is growing rapidly, and more people are moving from the rural areas to the urban area, making the rural areas to be depleted and the urban areas to be more populated, right? But hold on, here's a good fact. Like you are talking like you are talking to somebody. Now you they talk, me and you we are discussing, or I'm debating. You know how a conversation goes. That is how it's supposed to be. So that is your work. And ChatGPT can also help you do that to an extent, right? Just a slight extent. It cannot do everything for you. But you get the check.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you understand now? Is there anybody that is still finding it difficult? Is it more understandable now? Esther said it's more understandable. Is there another person?
Yes, sir. It's better. It's making sure gradually. It's making sure.
It's making sure. Which one is making sure? I beg. I don't understand that one.
Well, it's making sense. It's making
It's
sense.
making sense. It's making sure. I don't understand that one. No. Come down to my level.
It's making sure.
Okay, good.
It's
good that it's making sense. So I've dropped the attendance link now. Because I know that is what most of you have been waiting for since. You just couldn't hear me. All of you are waiting for attendance link, but you have to feel. But the major thing is understand this, right? You are still going to do this assignment. This assignment is not done. I want people to do this assignment and submit it tomorrow. I'm going to see this assignment tomorrow. Let me look at the names of the people that I have in this class now. Because all of you have been waiting for attendance link. Babatunde, Bisola, Esther, Bimo, Miracle, Sheriff Dean, Tina, Yinks, Plagnam Mangai. Tomorrow you are going to identify yourself, Plagnam Mangai. And there is Duru. Yeah. I have 11 people in this class. 11 people in this class, plus myself, 12. I want to see your assignment tomorrow. I've taken note of these names. That when I call your name, you will not be shocked as how I know that you were in the class. Because some of you can be very funny. Good. So I want you to do your assignment tomorrow. You can fill your attendance and we can pat ourselves on the back and say goodbye. Miracle, you'll not be in class. Okay, but did you understand what just happened to the miracle? Is it vivid? Is it a vivid imagination? Or you understand? Oh, now nobody wants to come to class tomorrow. Everybody has comma. It's all right. Either you come or you don't come or send my assignment. Yes, Miracle, you want to say
Yeah,
something?
I'll send the assignments across to you, but I won't be in the physical class tomorrow because of some certain reasons. So
Okay.
concerning your question, that's if I understand,
Mm.
I would say I understand a bit, like little, but I'll watch the recording on YouTube.
All right,
So
good.
I'll get myself familiar with it and I'll ask some questions from
All right.
class.
Okay, guys. That's good. That's good, Miracle. Well done. Guys, let me not keep you people more than I've kept you. You have filled the attendance, Abby. Confirm. You have filled the attendance, everybody. Have you people filled the attendance? Why is nobody answering? What's up? Have you guys filled the attendance?
Yes, I filled mine.
Sign the attendance. The thing is for product design, no.
For product
Not digital
design.
marketing.
Oh.
Yes. The
Hold
link.
on, let me check. Wow. Please hold on, let me confirm. Yes, it's product design. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Product design day 12.
Thank you for noticing that. Who noticed that? Well done. Thank you for noticing it though. Hey, God, wow. Let me confirm if it was intentional. Hello?
I've already
So,
filled it.
And this is not the first time he's bringing product design. I don't know whether it's intentional.
I filled it too. Ah. It's tomorrow class. Me, I don't know.
okay, so you people can feel it. Can feel the link. I just called. She said she will change it from the back end, so just fill it.
Yes, I filled it.
All right, good. I think I'm done here for today. See you guys tomorrow.
Okay, sir, please let's have the video recording for today and Friday class. So I can
Okay.
go through the recording and do my assignments.
Okay. Yeah, don't worry, Miracle. Just fill the attendance. There's no need to press. Okay. See you guys. Well, yeah, fill the
All right,
attendance. You
sir.
can leave the group. You can leave the
All right,
call.
thank you.
Yeah. Bye. You can leave so that I know I want to end the class.